What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all are having a great weekend and some luck out there. Stores are starting to get some new stuff. I don't know if it is just the timing or just certain areas, but our area is slowly getting in some new stuff, which we did find some goodies this weekend that are sitting over here on the table. So some of this I found over the week, and then some of it I found in this morning's haul, as you guys saw some in-store footage of our Walmart. So I hit up one Walmart and my buddy Zach hit up the other one, which is like 20 minutes away, and he scored some awesome premiums. The new exotic Envies. I can't remember which other ones he did, but I was like, man, super jealous. But we came home with some great additions, and I can't wait to showcase this one right here, guys. Straight from M2. You guys know I love collecting the 124 scale. This is the new recolor of the 1970 Foos Gambler 514. Check out this beautiful Mustang, man. Love the black and blue theme. You do have the chrome wheels, which I'm not a fan of. I wish those spokes were kind of cut out instead of a solid piece like that. I don't know if that's a Foos designed wheel, but either way. So we do have the Chase, which I will show you what it actually looks like. So the Chase came out in this black with the orange, and I'm not sure if it came out as a mainline of this or this is the regular version of the Chase. I don't know, but the Chase is gorgeous. I mean, black and orange. See how the wheels are kind of black, but the backing is still solid. It looks good on that one. This one looks way too solid. So this one's actually been sitting on the shelf with like two other ones for like a whole week now. And I was just waiting for this weekend to pick it up. So glad it was still there. And then we also stumbled across this square body Chase. Check this out. 1978 GMC Sierra Grand 15. That is a cool baby blue. Now you guys know I don't necessarily collect square bodies. Like I actually really don't collect them. I love them in real life. Like I'm a huge fan of them. But as far as collecting, I don't collect these. But I did grab this for trade bait. I'm going to see what I can trade locally. Maybe I can trade for, I don't know. I really want to get my hands on the 510 Super, of course, the wagon, the pink one that nobody likes, or the Porsche 935 Super, which I know that's a huge stretch, but there is gotta be someone that really wants to get this truck. So we did pick this up. Sometimes we'll leave a Chase. Sometimes I'll pick them up. I've left some Mopar Chases behind, and then they've gone to our local scalper who has tried selling them for way too much on eBay. So it's kind of like, do I leave it and then have someone else get ripped off, or pick it up and then trade for it? Sometimes I just pick it up and trade for it. So that's what we got from that one. And then from Hobby Lobby, guys, we got this one right here. Check this out. Another Mustang out of the Stampede series, 1980 Ford Mustang Cobra Fox body, and this is the 4i, and I love these. I mean, it's a nice brown metallic. You have the 3-spoke wheels that come on these cars. You even have the Cobra tampos right there on the rear quarter panel. I mean, this car is done nicely. So Stampede set, man, I am tracking them down one by one. Now I just need a few more. I need the 2010 GT500 and the 65, and I think after that I will have all of them. So slowly tracking them down, guys. I'm trying to find them in the wild before I reach out and try to trade for them, but if the trades come my way, you guys know I am definitely all about it. So another beautiful Mustang added to the collection. Then this one, I've been looking for this for quite some time. This was also at Hobby Lobby. This is the Barn Find Dusty Hidden Rarities from Johnny Lightning. It's the prototype of the 1964 Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe, but this is the Barn Find, the raw, dirty version of it. So I actually do have the restored version, which came out second, and it is right here. It still has some rust and stuff on the headers, but this one came out in this series. This was like the before and this was the after. So I've always been looking for this one so I can have both versions. But for the freak facts that Johnny Lightning loves to put on there, and I love sharing with you guys, is this is an authentic replica of the original Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe prototype CSX 2287 that was lost by the mid-1970s. Tucked away in a storage unit in California, it was rediscovered in 2001. This is a replica of how it actually looked when found, including the strange verbiage painted on both doors. Check that out. What is the verbiage actually? Daytona Coupe Cobra, and it's got some other things on it. If I find a clearer picture, I will put it up for you guys, but that is how they found it. That is just so cool. Finding this tucked away in a storage shed or a garage, and I don't know why my camera's going crazy. It does come in a Viking blue with the dirty effect, of course. So finally got this one, and I've never said I've been looking for it. That's just something that I've been keeping mentally in my mind, like, oh, if I find it, I'm definitely picking it up. So we did. We finally got this one. Next, from Hot Wheels, we actually picked up this one. I love the Baja trucks, and you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Hot Wheels race team livery, and this one looks amazing. You got this really cool ghosted effect on there. It's a dark blue with a light blue metallic graphic, and of course you have the Hot Wheels flame on the side, but this thing is so cool. Who does not like this? I mean, this is an awesome tooling for sure, especially with the Hot Wheels race team. But this is out of the Let's Race series, specifically for the Netflix release of the animated series, which me and my daughter are actually really enjoying. And it's cool to watch it and then her ask like, hey daddy, do you have that one? And then I'm like, hey, I actually do. And we go through the collection, find the ones that she's watching on TV, and then yeah, we just kind of go down that hole. So this one was a cool find. We also got this one. I've been seeing everyone post their finds of this one. This is the 2015 GT of Petty's Garage, or the Petty version of the Coyote. Check this out. Beautiful blue, man. It's in Petty blue, of course, with the black top half. You got the matching wheels. Yeah, this thing is so clean, but Here's some premium facts. There were 100 Stage 1 Mustangs made for Petty's Garage in 2015. They were fitted with the Ford Racing Roush supercharger for its 627 horsepower Coyote V8, MagnaFlow exhaust, cold air intake, plus other mods. I mean, you can't have a supercharger without all the other supporting mods, so I'm sure it was a hefty build. Stage 2 cars were limited to 43 units, which is definitely a great number to tie into Petty, adding wheelwood brakes, different wheels, and custom paint two-tone. So this is technically the Stage 2. God, that thing is cool. A lot of premium facts on these and Johnny Lightning, but I love sharing that with you guys so you can get some more info out of these episodes. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep my eye on any other variations. There's a 73 Mach 1 that I got to find out of this. 3000 GT VR4 is definitely up there. You have it right here in red. But yeah, Mach 1, man. I got to find that one and bring it home. We have a white one there coming out of version B. God, that thing is sweet. But this one, gosh, I'm glad to finally catch this one. Not that it's been long, but I've been seeing so many people post about it. Next up, we got this beauty. 1966 Fastback out of M2, of course. It's the 2+2 in this beautiful gray with orange stripes. And the gray is actually a metallic. It's got kind of like a rainbow pearl to it. A little bit of multicolor flakes. But yeah, definitely another great addition to the collection. Gosh, man. That is the one thing about M2 and Johnny Lightning and all the other premium models is they are heavily into making Mustangs, which I am just grateful for because then that means the collection is growing, but at the same time, my collection is growing. And you guys know, once you start getting way too much, you just get way too much and then you run out of room. So, I mean, you can't say any more than that. Next up is this one. This is an oddball, but I do like picking up SpaceX stuff. And this thing is heavy. Like, this is probably like at least 60, 70 grams in weight. But yes, this is the SpaceX Starship out of Matchbox. And it does come with a playmat, which looks like probably a Mars terrain or some type of terrain. But yeah, check that out, guys. That is so cool. This is my second SpaceX from Matchbox. This is out of the Skybuster series. The first one is the White Dragon. And then I believe there's another one, and I'll put a picture up on the screen. But as I find them, I'll pick them up. But yeah, love SpaceX stuff. I know a lot of people are like kind of torn 50-50. Half like him, half don't. But when it comes to what he's doing, I think it's pretty sweet. And then last but definitely not least, guys, we finally found the final Porsche 914-6. Check it out. Now, I know if I use the term chase, like I found the chase piece, everyone's going to lose their mind. It's just going to go downhill. But I mean, either you call it a chase or a limited case car. Either way, this thing is hard to find. Some people have been saying like, oh, now they're in every case. But we've had at least 7 or 8 case drops and 0 of these. This is finally in the collection, not for the chase aspect, but for the fact that I can finally complete the full 6 cars out of the Porsche set. I mean, I have the other Porsche set from Matchbox, which was released in 23, I believe it was. I have all of those, and I just wanted to find all of these. And I get it, Mattel is definitely working the collectors extra overtime because they know that we love to complete sets, and if they just limit these in every case, we will constantly be out there looking for these, and if we don't find these, we're going to get sucked into finding other Hot Wheels that they're releasing. So at the same time, they're like, hey, if they go to Walmart every single day to look for this, they're going to stumble across our new premiums that are going to be out. They're going to be tempted to buy those since they can't find that. It's just a game. I get it. But we got it in the collection along with these. So this is our finds from today and this week. Not a lot going on, guys, but definitely some heavy hitters. Even if you come home with 1 or 2 cars, that is a lot to a collector trying to find all the Mustangs or whatever you collect. If you come home with one of those castings that you just love, it is a total win. Now, I have to say, this Foose Mustang right here is beautiful, but the rims, gotta go. I mean, I'm not a fan of those wheels, but it is a Foose design. He does kind of go crazy with wheels, but definitely glad to have this one in the collection. The M2, of course, the 66 2+2, the Stampede Cobra, then of course the Petty Garage Stage 2. That is a beautiful one. Love the color. And then, of course, this Chase pickup right here. I'll see what's in the local area for trades, and if I can't trade it away, then I will reach out to you guys to work out something. Because I know there's a lot of square body Chevy guys or GMC or just square body lovers in general who would love to have this piece. So it is up for trade locally only for this time, and then I'll open it up if nothing happens. Then we found the limited case Porsche 914, the ugly green one nobody likes. Then the Baja truck, the prototype Daytona Coupe, as well as the SpaceX Starship. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. And of course, comment down below your thoughts on our haul. And like I said, I'm really trying to just focus on the Mustangs. And when I find 3-4 Mustangs like we did here, it is a great day. So hopefully you all have the same luck out there. Hopefully you guys find some Supers, some Chases, whatever you're collecting. Hopefully you find them. So that is all we have for this episode, guys. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so before you move on to another video or channel or whatever you're about to do. And also, until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.